accessible is the cash for my next entrepreneurial deal, my next business venture, my next real estate investment. And so in this video, we're covering that exact topic. In fact, this is part of why I started Capital Gains Tax Solutions, because we wanted to give our clients, especially the entrepreneur real estate clients or the business owners, the ability to have what's called optimal timing with their capital. Not to be forced to overpay for properties via the 1031 exchange, but to be able to pivot and be able to invest in different asset types, be it stocks, bonds, mutual funds, be it commercial real estate, cryptocurrency, or other business ventures, hard money lending, but to do it at a time that makes sense for them, not because of the arbitrary rules of a 1031 exchange, which again is only like-kind requirements. And so one of the key questions is, well, how quickly can I actually get to my capital? In fact, we are working on a deal for a client right now who is selling a self-storage facility, and part of his goal is to go build more projects. And so his number one pressing question was, well, once it goes into the Deferred Sales Trust, do I lose all this control and don't have the ability to go back into another real estate project? And number two, when I do want to go back into that real estate project, can I time the funding of that development project? You know, maybe we're buying the land or we're investing in building on the project. And so the answer is very quickly, right? And so, and of course, it all depends on how and where the funds are invested. You know, if they're sitting at the bank, for example, we just closed a deal for a Bitcoin client. She had $50,000 worth of Bitcoin that went to about 50 million. She exited about 5 million when Bitcoin was at 54,000 a coin. That's a whole nother video you can check out on that story. But for her, immediately the capital, about 4 of the 5 million, was budgeted for a startup company, a tech company, with her business partner called roommate, and for her, it gave her freedom to retire from the W-2 big tech company job and then pursue this dream on this adventure. So that was a couple days. Literally deal closed within a couple days. $4 million was sent to a brand new LLC that she had created and opened up in the name of a business bank account and funded that opportunity. And so back to the other commercial real estate client of ours who's working with the Deferred Sales Trust, he wants that ability to capture and buy real estate, land, develop a property. And what's unique about the Deferred Sales Trust, you can do all this tax deferred, and the funds can be sitting in the bank. They can also be sitting in stocks, bonds, mutual funds, which typically we say like a trade plus 3, and that's about 3 to 4 business days. And in that scenario, the capital can be, or the assets can be sold, the funds can be put in the bank, and then from the bank, we can transfer it over to the LLC bank account. So these are all kind of the things that we work with every day with people. If you're interested in learning more, I encourage you to go to capitalgainstaxsolutions.com to get started with your Deferred Sales Trust. As well, join our free masterclass that happens every single Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1 p.m. Eastern, where you can ask these questions live to myself and or my team members and other strategic alliances, as well as clients and people learning about it for the first time like yourself, perhaps. And so go to capitalgainstaxsolutions.com to register, and then check out the new ebook that's coming out. Right? It's called Building a Tax Deferred Exit Strategy. And our goal here is to give you kind of the playbook of how this all came about and how you too can create and preserve more wealth using the Deferred Sales Trust. Appreciate you watching this video. Please rate, review, subscribe, and we will talk to everybody real soon. Take care.